T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone. Right now I'm reviewing Mega Bloks Mega Construx Baxter Stockman, part of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic or Collector series. And he has a mutagen canister. The packaging looks like this right here. I'm gonna open it up because I see something rips off right here. I didn't notice that. It peels right there. I didn't notice that when I first got this. But as you probably saw, I bought this dude and this Mikey right here. So I'm gonna review Baxter first and then come back to Mikey on the next review. But here's a first impression. I really like this thing. It's very well detailed. Very nicely painted where it has paint, where it needs paint. The head is just like I remember it. One thing that I found weird, these wings right here. They're made out of cardboard and that disappointed me. But I opened up the packaging more and found these in there. So let me open up everything and come back to show you in this video, and I won't show you in any more after this. Once you peel this cardboard, they have the instruction booklet right there, which is nice and tidy. Now bringing in the mutagen canister. Right here, this is the suggested orientation for these pipes, which I guess are just supposed to be just fully slimy now. They were a little bit more realistic last year. I wasn't able to fit this inside, but all the other pieces I was able to fit in here. The best way to get this open, because it is difficult, is to squeeze right here and then lift it up. Now all the other pieces are in there and I'm gonna go over the suggested orientation. So here's everything out. What they want you to do is with this part right here, take the manhole cover and place it right there. Once you get that on there, there's no real need to take that off again. Next, the picture, they want you to grab this little piece and put it here. Let's set that to the side. Grab this little clear transparent peg. Grab one of these little pegs right here. I think they're the same on both sides or whatever. Basically slide this transparent peg over top of that. As you can see there. This right here, place one of those pegs right here, which they don't show you in the instructions, but that's what you're supposed to do with that. Now with this part right here, we can take this little clamp right there, and I guess this is pressed in a little bit too far, so let me fix that. Alright, I pulled it out. It's supposed to be hanging out a little bit, so you can put that clamp on there. And you can clamp the other canisters. I guess once you have that on there, you can secure it how you see fit. Maybe not all the way on the other side because the other connectors need to be able to connect right there. Now we can place this little valve here. Place this transparent piece right here. Place the picture right here. I don't know how that's gonna happen with this little clear piece right here, so yeah, it's crooked. I don't like that. If you don't want it to be crooked, I guess you can plug it here instead, not in the actual circle. Once you do that, you're basically done. We can clamp this back together. These pieces we won't need just yet. Bringing Baxter back to get him in his correct orientation, because he's not supposed to look like this. You can just unpeg these extra arms and the wings. Take these cardboard wings off. I guess they're just there for display purposes. Put this on there, the clear transparent wings. Come on, it's a tight fit. And now his coat can actually come off without you disassembling anything. In the instructions, they show you that the whole body separates, but you don't need to do that. But when he's the Fly Baxter, he doesn't wear that lad coat anymore. So we can go ahead and put these extra arms back there. So here is Baxter in his proper configuration. Here's a close-up on his face, which is appropriately ugly and nasty looking. His hair is kind of gold, which instead of yellow, which is an interesting choice right there. Look at that reflection in there, that's cool. The arms just rotate up and down. They can't come forward, but they do rotate right here at what would be the elbows of the back arm, and they're purple. Cool piece of articulation. His head is on a ball joint, so he can look up a little bit, look down a little bit, pivot side to side, and of course rotate left and right, and all the way around 360 basically. 2 points in the shoulders, 2 points in the elbows, wrists rotate, waist rotates that much right there. Ball joints stop right there before popping off. You can kick forward, you can kick back a little bit, only single jointed knees, and nothing at the toes, and he has those little connection points at the bottom of his feet. So this is a very interesting looking dude. He looks like what he's supposed to, and that's really, really cool. Options, you can of course peg his foot into there to make him fly around, which is cool. It will probably be better if you put him on this little post that's on the back of the picture, but this is working right there, so that's good. Of course, you can sit him down here. The ooze canister fits into his bug hands and of course his regular hands, which is always cool. And the canister has a little peg point, so you can set it up there. I don't know if I've already said that, but to get him to be his regular self, take the wings off, take the head off. Let's bring the lab coat back, which has 2 hole points in his back. I don't know why there are 2 stand ports or peg-in ports in his back, because nothing can go there. Bring his little professor regular head back right there. The head is kind of detailed, which is cool right there. His eyes aren't painted. They look like there's holes in there for the pupils. Since he's using the same hands, of course he can hold this canister in his regular hand, but the molding is nice. Everything's cool. I can't complain about this for a figure this size. He's a little bit taller than the turtle, so there you go with that. If you need a size comparison, here is Leonardo next to a Titan Master, and here is Marvel Legends 6th Sense Kitty Pryde holding Michelangelo like he is a stuffed doll or a toddler. So that's how big they are. But these are good little small action figures. I'm not gonna lie, this is my turtle collection. I don't have any bigger turtles. I sold those movie figures because I just didn't like them that much. But these are definitely viable collectible pieces right here, and they're actual real action figures. So I don't see any kids being disappointed with these as being real figures, not just a construction type set. So if you want to get these for your kids, I would suggest it, especially if your kids aren't irresponsible and won't just disassemble them and have them laying all over your daggone house. But this has been Baxter, and I really like him. I'm very satisfied for what he is. If you like this video, don't leave without clicking the like button. Subscribe to see more of my content. Like I said, I got this Michelangelo. I'm going to show him off next. Until next time, TMNT978 out of here. Click on those links right there. Click the links. Bye.